What's good, Relocation Football League fans? It's your boy Smitty here with Rob for an SEC matchup between Alabama and Tennessee. Typically, between these two teams, Alabama has definitely been the more dominant team, currently holding the longest win streak out of the rivalry with 13 straight wins. That is a record right now that is currently being held to by Alabama. But will it hold here in this matchup in the RFL College Series? The first time these two are going to meet in this series, and they're going to be on the road in Tennessee. So it's going to be interesting to see how this one turns out. Alabama fighting hard to try to see if they can find their way into the top four to be able to compete in the playoffs. But right now, it's definitely going to be a long road. And pretty much, I would have to say at this point, they have to win every single game that they play in. And it's just four left. And so this will be a big win in the SEC to get them started. And Tennessee, man, just last week, they lost to Florida in a 24-17 game. And so, I mean, interesting to see how they bounce back from that after knowing they got to take on the big and bad Crimson Tide here, the Alabama team here. So, I mean, this should be a really good game here to start out, to finish out the live streams for week 9. I mean, what you thinking about this matchup, Rob?
Oh man, you've read my entire note card, man. So to whoever's going to win tonight, man. Shout out to the chat, man. Drew Brewer, Operation Spike Helmet, Harvey McGee, Awesome Crocodile, Markel. What's going on, man?
Shout out, to you guys. And without further ado, let's not waste no time. Going to get straight into the game. Alabama versus Tennessee coming your way.
Oof.
Oh.
Oh man, live content update. Okay, just give me a second.
Yeah, we're still here, guys. Just a little bit of technical difficulty, but we'll get you guys out onto the field in a little bit. See some people having some predictions. Got Alabama 24-9 here tonight. Operation Spike Helmet says. Okay, anybody got any more predictions about how this game they feel is going to turn out? Let us know in the chat. Keegan Stewart says Tennessee 17-14. Okay. It's got Tennessee here for the upset in a close game. Evan says roll tide.
Roll Tide, Evan. Sorry, guys, had to get it straight. Should be good now.
Yeah, here we go. Getting out onto the field. Thank you guys for your patience. And it's time for some SEC football action between Alabama and Tennessee. We already asked guys about who they think is going to win this one. We had some pretty good predictions and can't wait to see how this one's going to turn out. Hopefully better than the last. Even though Tennessee here at home, Alabama, they haven't really fared too well throughout this series. But like I said earlier, they've got to win just about every game up to this point. They're coming out in the all whites. And this should be definitely a game that they're going to have to perform at their best.
Yeah, both of these teams, man, on the cusp of either trying to catapult themselves up the rank or going down the rank with a loss or two here toward the end of the final 3 weeks of this college series we have here. Has been remarkable. So look for both of these teams to come out tonight, man. It's going to be definitely a old dog fight. As you can see, Jordan coming out right now, man, and it's fired up down here in Knoxville, Tennessee, man.
A win here for Alabama will make them bowl eligible at the very least. We're having a 6-3 record. And a win here for Tennessee will make them just one game away from being bowl eligible. So a much bigger game, I guess we could say, here for Tennessee. They have the home field advantage, looking to get this upset. Looks like they're going to be getting the football, too, to start out this game. And so let's see what they do with it. Alabama's got the ball on the tee, and the kick is off. They'll field this one in the end zone, and it'll spin around, tries to juke, as he's brought down at the 23-yard line.
Yeah, you were talking about the wins here, man. 57 total wins for Alabama. They've had 13 straights. They definitely have had Tennessee's number as of recent, man. But look for Tennessee to come out and try to do their thing tonight. A little bit of a traditional celebration is after the game, the winning team actually has victory cigars, man. So fans all around the world tweet and go on Instagram and post themselves with cigars and everything. So who's going to burn or blaze the victory cigar tonight, man? That's gonna be definitely a good thing, man, at the end of this game.
Yeah, we'll see who's gonna be, I guess, blazing, like you say here. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line to start out the game. They're gonna run the football, and he breaks the tackle. He's tripped up, and man, he had some space. If he was just able to keep his footing, that could have probably been a first down run, but it's a good gain of 6.
I find it very interesting that normally this game is played on the 3rd Saturday in October. However, this game is actually played today on the 3rd Saturday in November, man. So we're about a month late, but hey, only in the RFL, man.
Yeah, definitely a coincidence, because we didn't even know that until this game came up. Yeah. But here they go with some play action, and Alabama gets the sack, and Guarantano is going to lose the yards that they gained on that first down run play.
Oh, man, talk about a blind side. I don't even think he saw McKinney coming around the edge right there, man. As soon as he turns around, lights out.
Yeah, great job right there, sending the blitz by Alabama. This is a team that's always been known to have really good defense. And Xavier McKinney, as you can see, coming in there off of that right side, able to deliver a big hit there to spin Guarantano around and bring up a long 3rd down here for the Vols. I'll give a shout out to the guys coming in. We got Jack the Third Gamer. I said Jack the Third Game. Jack the Third. Jack. Man, it's hard to say that name.
I think it's just Jack Gamer. It's just Jack Gamer.
I was getting confused on that. Here we go. 3rd and 10. Here goes Guarantano with a throw deep down the field.
Oh, boy.
And that one almost intercepted by Alabama. Good play.
Oh, man. What a play that was. And overthrown right there. Looked like I thought that ball was going to Alabama just now.
Yeah. It definitely looked that way. Unfortunate overthrow there. Almost going the other direction there for the Crimson Tide. And I want to give a shout out once again to the other people before I stumbled on Jack's name that bad. Got Awesome Crocodile in the building. It's your boy Raymond as well. We got Default Man, Bastige. There you go, Rob.
Yes, sir.
And,
what's up, Bastige?
Okay, we already seen Spike Helmet in the building, but appreciate you once again coming through. Here goes the punt. Alabama with the 3-and-out to start this game. He'll field this one at the 27, and he delivers a slow spin move, gets to the 29, and Alabama and Tua is going to come out onto the field.
Is the game skipping for you guys at all?
I can see it in live motion. It doesn't seem like it to me.
Okay.
So
hey, guys, just let us know if the stream is skipping at all or whatever, man. Appreciate you guys.
Yes, please. If you ever see an error while we're streaming, man, let us know, because there's been a couple games you guys didn't say anything and you dealt with it. We could have fixed it. So if anything's a problem, make sure you let us know immediately. So Alabama starting out here, 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line. They're going to have Tua come out in the pistol. All his receivers out wide to the right, and he'll motion Ruggs. And it'll be a handoff to the back, Najee Harris. He gets to the 31 for this gain of 2.
And we have Hopkins, Cotton Sr., Moffitt, Leatherwood, and Harris on the O-line. Schultz, Robinson, Harris, Tennyson, and Ruggs the third are going to be on the wide receivers, tight ends, and halfback core. Alabama going to probably try to lean on Najee Harris here tonight, get that ground game going. What do you think?
I think so, man. And there's nothing like a well-balanced offense than, utilizing your ground game. And Najee Harris is definitely back. He's been struggling throughout this series, but if they can get him going, they got a high chance of winning. And they are going to run him a second time back-to-back, and he gets the first down. Just look at this powerful running. He gets to the 40, and he will move the chains.
Oh, man, just a nice blocking right there up front right here to pick up the first down. Just a great run, man. That's what you like to see here earlier on in the game, man. They need to keep on leaning on this guy.
An excellent job right there running the football. Najee Harris gets the first 2 touches of the game. They haven't thrown the football yet, but one player I could say that Tennessee has got to watch out for is generic prospect Rob Schultz. He's got a lot of speed. You can see him right now in the slide at the bottom of your screen. There they go, another run. Najee Harris just lowering the shoulders, running through some defensive linemen as he gets to about the 44 to 45-yard line.
And we have Phillips, Gooden, and Johnson. I got to slow it down for my man, default man, for a second. Taylor, Bitterly, Kirkland, and Kongbo are going to be on the linebacker core. Buchanan, Warrior, Abernathy, and Thompson make up the DBs. Hope that was slower for my guy.
And sometimes you don't get that much time to even say these names, so we have to try our best to try to get those names out the way. So, if he does go fast, that's the reason why. It's 2nd and 6 after a nice 4-yard gain on the ground by Najee Harris, and so far it's been the Najee Harris show. Just straight runs, and I think we're going to get a pass play after this one.
Oh, man, they were just waiting in the gap right there, man, to break down the offensive line. D-line was just at the door right here. Ding-dong, shut down.
3rd and 7 here. Alabama has the game's first down. Can they get the second first down of the day here on their first drive of the game? Ball here at the 44. Tua, the drop back is getting blitz, throws, and a nice strike to Schultz. He gets the first down all the way to the 30. Nice play. His first pass, good for 27.
Oh, man, you got to love Rob Schultz, man. What he has done here in the college series has just been phenomenal, man, trying to increase his draft stock as he's ready for that RFL debut, man. But look at this right here, man. Right across the middle right here. Nice catch. And, man, good run out to the play.
Yeah, beautiful throw right there by Tua. We've seen some inconsistencies with him a little bit throughout this series. In real life, he's really been very accurate, throwing a lot of touchdowns, been taking care of the football. He's kind of been doing that, but the inconsistency has been the difference between him in real life and this series. But right there, good start, going 1 for 1 on a big play like that for 27 yards. But they'll go right back on the ground here with Najee Harris. And I'm kind of worried. I hope they don't run him too much to the point where he's tired and he fumbles the football.
Yeah, the D-line's expecting him right now, man. They've ran him quite a few times already right now, so the D-line is just adjusted to shut down the run here. Maybe a good time to try to go over top somewhere.
It was good, Playboy Flex. Appreciate you coming to the live stream. 2nd down and 8 after a 2-yard gain. Tua's going to line up under center, and they will run the football again with Najee Harris, and they will stonewall him again at the 27. And now it's another 3rd and 7 in passing situation for the Crimson Tide.
Yeah, just like I said, man, they're prepared for that run here, trying to contain Najee Harris. A couple of big runs earlier on, but, man, nothing much to do as of late. And you see right now, man, they're spreading them out wide.
And no one in the backfield here with Tua. As he'll look to try to scoop up another first down through the air. His second pass of the day really completed for a first down. And he will. What a catch. In traffic right there. I think that is Waddle on the reception.
Man, that's a remarkable catch right there in traffic. Great hands right there by Waddle, man. Look at this right here.
And look at that throw. Great way to place that football, leading him away from the defender. If that was kind of on the numbers, it probably would have been the easier play for Osborne to make. If it was behind him, it definitely would have been a play for him to kind of force an incompletion, but throws it right ahead and away from the defender there for a nice catch. First down once again for Alabama. It's not only a first down, it's a 1st and goal at the 10 here, and they'll hand it off. Oh, double trickery play here. Great block.
Walking into the end zone.
In the end zone for a touchdown, and already we've got better action than we've seen last week. Ruggs takes it in for 6.
Oh, man, and going ahead and swagging on him a little bit after that play right there, man. Ruggs to 3rd on the end around right here. Nice little trick right here. Bends the corner to the outside right here. Even he walked in. He could have moonwalked into the end zone on that one right there, man. Great play by Alabama.
And I don't know who laid that that chop block on the edge there, though, but he knocked that player out the way. He was the only player who had a chance to try to make a play on that. Excellent execution by the Crimson Tide. Extra point is good. Score here 7-0. Alabama off to a good start. I'm not going to lie, Rob. I didn't think that play was going to go all the way for 6. I was kind of shocked.
No, I was shocked too, man. That rarely works right there, man.
Yeah, that was just, I think, the best. To call it. Yeah, perfect time to call it. The best execution I've seen on that play as well.
Yeah. Most teams are going to run a pinch in that short yardage situation right there. So he had plenty of space and opportunity as soon as he got around the corner right there, man.
Yeah, he did. It was good, Coach Nicholson. Here goes the kickoff. Alabama for the second time, giving this one out to the Volunteers. It's going to fall at the 2. And he tries to strip him. He holds on to the football and goes down short of the 25 at the 24.
Hey, Bill, I ain't get my payroll check yet, man.
So Guarantano coming back out onto the field. Roy Kincaid, man, he was making some plays against Florida last week, man. And hopefully they'll try to get him more involved here in this one. So far, all he's had is these 2 kick returns to start this first quarter.
Yeah, Tennessee likes to go a little bit of Roy, a little bit of Woods Anderson here, man. Roy will cool down. Woods Anderson will heat up. But, man, Roy definitely has been having a great end of the year, man, and looking for him to turn up.
See what he can do here and if they'll go his direction on this play. 1st and 10 for Tennessee. Guarantano, quick release, nice strike, and he'll be about 2 yards short of the first down.
Nice little play right there, man, to get him to 8 yards. Light work right there for Tennessee, man. See what they do here on 2nd and 2.
And the RFL draft isn't until way down the line, man. Can't give an exact date on that, Keegan, but we'll definitely make that announcement when that time comes. 2nd and 2. Play action. He's got some pressure. Quickly delivers over the middle and touchdown. And not a touchdown saving tackle, but a big gain saving tackle made right there. Still was a nice gain of 10 by Jennings.
Oh, man, I actually love the play right there, man. Nice and aggressive right there. You pick up the first down, and that's what you want to see teams do here. Let's see if Tennessee can continue to be aggressive here.
One thing I didn't see the quarterbacks doing yesterday was being accurate. I'm very satisfied right now.
Oh,
these quarterbacks actually hitting open players. There goes Guarantano looking for the middle. There goes another completion. Breaks the tackle, and that's a first down. As Rob says, once again, 3 for 4 is Guarantano.
Yeah, Guarantano doing an excellent job right now, man. Good vision, like you said. Great accuracy right now, and just tearing up that middle right there, man. Almost like an apple pie.
Nobody who does good analogies like Rob, man. He always has a good thing to match up situations with. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line. Here he goes looking to throw, and there goes a nice completion for a first down right back to his receiver, man. That's 3 straight catches here for Jennings.
Yeah, he just found the window right there, man. Great dart he threw right there to the open man. And, I mean, this doesn't get any better than that, man. The wide receiver ran a great route. Gets open right here. DB taking a little while to recover right there, but before he know it, Guarantano was able to get that ball out, man. Great pass right there. Jennings makes a great reception, good awareness, catch the ball.
Yeah, and you can see that was a double move, and that was just a great job also by Guarantano to throw that football before he extended to keep running deeper where he could have been covered. He threw it immediately out of his break, and that was a great play for a first down. Tennessee starting to move down the field, see if they can keep it going. Here goes a run, spins around, tries to get to the outside, and they'll hold it to just 2 yards.
I thought he was going to get more yardage on that one right there. As we have Smith, Johnson & Johnson, Stanford, and Richmond on the O-line. Kincaid, Jordan, Chandler, Woods Anderson, and Jennings are going to make up the wide receivers, tight ends, and halfback for Tennessee. And how about this drive, man? They're already down to the 25.
Yeah, they're looking really good. And, man, when you were going over the names, every time we have Tennessee playing, you say Johnson & Johnson. Reminds me of the story.
I'm telling you.
There you go, 2nd and 8 for the Volunteers. And they'll go right back on the ground, and he tries to get to the outside. He at least gains something, but it'll just only be a yard on the play. It's 3rd down now for Tennessee.
And we have Davis, Townsend, and Wright are going to be on the D-line. Jennings, Wilson, Moses, and Miller are going to make up the linebacker core for Crimson Tide, and Carter, McKinney, Thompson, and Smith are going to make up the DBs. And right now, these guys are getting rolled back right now, man. The Tide is going outward, not inward right now.
Yeah, the Tide's definitely right now starting to lean on the ropes. Tide is not in their favor, like you said. And the Volunteers about to volunteer these points on the board.
Oh, boy.
3rd and 7. He looks to throw, and there goes a nice little easy check down. Breaks the tackle, but he falls just short at the 19. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
For any of the coaches out there, man, you want to scout, you got a right end named Quadri Kyle. You have a right end named Morris Wright. You have the D tackle who they just showed, Isaiah Townsend, who are all generic defensive players if you're a defensive-minded player like myself.
Man. Rob definitely knows all about defense. Did you see his signings? If anybody didn't see his signings, man, the Chicago Cougars, they're looking scary, man. Can't wait to see how they do during the regular season of the RFL. But good defense by Alabama. They hold them to a field goal opportunity here, and they fake it. He throws.
He got it.
And he catches it, and it's going to be good for a 1st down. What a grab. Oh, my
goodness. That was insane. Wow, that was insane right there, man. I didn't think he was going to get that one, but managed to keep 1 foot in. I imagine they're going to try to booth review this. Let's see. Oh, no.
No, that was a clean catch, man. I can't believe he did that. Yesterday we saw that happen when we were mad.
Yeah.
Today, we kind of were questioning about it, but they actually made it work.
Must be that accuracy.
Play action. Here he goes looking down the end zone, and he knows he stepped out, so he couldn't attempt to catch the football. So that'll be an incomplete pass. 2nd and 10 at the 14.
And I just got to give come on, man. You're wide open right there. You had to have seen that you're out of bounds on the end zone right there, man. Ran that route a little bit too deep.
Yeah, field awareness is another category that EA has definitely got to work on with these players. Here goes Guarantano, quick throw over the middle, and same guy who converted on that field goal attempt, making the catch right there. And I think that's Wood Anderson right there. Yep, Wood Anderson.
Yeah, he's already got 4 receptions already, man, and he can rack those up, man. Well, I think the week before last he had around 10 catches or whatever, and looking to have another big night tonight.
Another 3rd down situation for the Tennessee Volunteers. They couldn't convert last time, but they were able to fake a field goal and keep the drive alive. A little pump fake, and here he goes throwing one to the end zone.
Oh, he lost him!
Touchdown!
He lost him!
Roy Kincaid.
Wow! That's going to be the generic wide receiver looking to make his debut in the RFL as well. And look at this Moss right here, and that might be better than Scruggs' a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, look at this. Look at this. Then he gives him a little head slap. Oh, my goodness.
Wow.
What a start to this game right now.
Oh, man, I think that might be the best Moss of the year, but they're going to have a booth review. Oh, it might be called back, man.
Yeah, I think that foot that he had in landed first before the other one. It's definitely a catch if that was the case. And, yeah, it looked like it,
landed first.
It should stand.
This right here with toe tap. There it goes.
1 foot in. What a catch by
and he stiff-armed him down.
Man, that might have topped Carlton Scruggs' catch right there. That was amazing.
Wow. Roy Kincaid, man. OMG. Yeah, there you go.
Stand, and well worth it, because if they overturned that, I know Tennessee would have been livid. But that stands, and Roy Kincaid, man, he's starting to really impress as the second half of the season has been going on here in this RFL College Series.
Oh, yeah, man, it's a great story with this guy right here, man. And shout out to Coach Rowland, man, who's doing storylines, man. Definitely follow Kincaid, man. Wow.
That was one heck of a catch, one heck of a drive, man. First they faked the field goal kick, and they just throw the bomb up there, and man, already this game is far better than that game from yesterday. But this is just amazing. 2 teams with both a score each, 7-7 right now. It's going to be interesting. I think this is going to come down to the wire.
Oh, yeah, man. It's a great game so far. And Austin Crocodiles already said this game is much better than yesterday's game. And I wholeheartedly agree, man.
This is only the first quarter. What will the other 3 quarters hold for us, man? We got 1 minute and 13 seconds still left in this one. And Alabama, let's see how they respond after their defensive back just got mossed like that. I'll take this one from the 4-yard line, and he'll be brought down at the 28. where Tua will get started offensively. We'll give a shout out to Cody Hill. We got, I think, Kayan Parrish in the building. Appreciate you coming through. Big shout out to everyone. As always, make sure you hit that like button, man, and check us out at relocationfootballleague.com, man, to find out what this league is all about. And, I mean, guys, you got to make sure that you save the date, man. January 1st, player applications for the draft will be available, so make sure you get in there. And for guys who don't know, when you do submit a player, you will be a part of this series for next year, which will be starting up in August. So just wanted to put that out there. I've seen a lot of guys asking that question on social media. But here we go, 1st and 10. Tua is going to look to throw, and there goes a completion. First down to Ruggs.
Oh, man, it's a great catch right there. Nice pass for the first down. Tua already putting the coals in the fire right now, man, trying to heat things up right now.
If anything, I mean, we already know there's going to be only 4 teams out of all these good 32 teams that are going to make it to the playoffs. And, I mean, Alabama, of course, their agenda is always to be that top team that gets in there. They might not, but the next best thing is to win this game to be bowl eligible. We'll see if they can do that. Here goes some read option and a good tackle right there on Tua as he'll pick up a gain of 6.
Man, you got to love the blocking that's going on here tonight, man. That was a great block right there to spring Tua out of the backfield to pick up a nice 6 yards on the play, man. That's how you get that done.
Yeah, so far it's been one heck of a game between these two. As expected, man. Alabama's been the dominant bunch, as we've said multiple times earlier within this game. Last play here, most likely of the first quarter, and he stumbles off of his own lineman, and that will end it as we'll jump into the second. What a first quarter it was between these two. 7-7 is the score. Let us know if you haven't already in the chat. Who do you got winning this one, Alabama or Tennessee?
Oh, man, definitely exciting, man. I wasn't expecting that, man. But we saw some great plays that first quarter, man. It definitely turned up a little bit, and it's looking pretty good right now, man.
Looking solid, man. I can't believe I'm still in awe about that catch that Kincaid had, man. That might be something that we got to repost for sure.
Right.
3rd and 2, though, here for Alabama. Do they give it to Najee Harris or they pass it? They're going to pass it. They'll throw it out to Najee Harris, and he will break the tackle for the first down. What a play.
Oh, man. And he just threw him around like a rag doll right there, man. The open field right there, tried to make an open field tackle. He tried to go high right here and just got thrown around, man. Look at this. Try to tackle him high. No, sir. Get in the weight room, man.
Do that, man. Could not do that to Najee Harris, man. Look how he just slapped. That's a little pimp slap right there.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Boy.
That's like one of those, you could put that as a meme, like when the bill collectors call or something like that. Just slap those things right to the side. That was one heck of a play right there by Najee Harris.
He sideswiped him like on a cell phone.
1st and 10. Here goes Tua looking, throws over the middle, and Rob Schultz gets the first down. He picks up a nice gain of 10. And, man, he's been off to a great start in this first half.
Yeah, man, doing pretty good right now, man. And, man, both of these teams looking amazing right now, man. Just really loving the atmosphere right now, and just good, great plays, man.
Yeah, definitely, there's been a lot of great plays, and just playing much cleaner. No, inerrant throws, and the quarterbacks they just look a lot more calmer than we saw yesterday. Here goes a run up the middle of the field, and one thing about Najee Harris, he's been, like I said, very inconsistent in this game, in this series. But the reason why I can kind of say it's just his speed. His speed is very questionable.
Yeah, he's definitely looking a little bit slow. Like got a couple of cinder blocks on his back right now, man. It's kind of bumbling through the hole, but he's a good, powerful back, man, and hopefully he gets some good production here for the rest of the game.
Yeah, we've seen him take off from time to time in a couple of games so far this season. Hopefully this would be one of them as well. Here goes a quick check down to Harris. He tries to hit the juke move, and that's just something I don't want to see him do because he hasn't been able to do that successfully so far throughout this series.
Yeah, I'm not sure, man, but he might have cost himself a yard on that play, man, kind of as he went backwards a little bit. But 3rd and 4.
I'll say one thing, though, Najee Harris, in real life, he's got the wiggle moves. He's a good player. Series so far just has not been like himself. The 3rd and 4.
Motion it up.
And then put him out of the backfield. It looks like nobody's over top of him.
Oh, boy.
And delay of gain, that's definitely on Tua. He could have been moved him out there to run this play. He just took too long.
I think that might have actually been on Najee, man. He's the one that was slow motioning out there.
Yeah.
Maybe if he was a little bit faster, could have got that play off.
Yeah, that might have been the case, but at the end of the day, even if he's in motion, you can snap that football, and so that definitely falls on Tua. But at the same time, this is Madden, so he's not going to snap that football until he's set. So, yeah, you can fault Najee Harris definitely on that one.
Oh, man.
So now instead of a 3rd and 4, it's 3rd and 9 for the Crimson Tide. And they're just about out of field goal range. All they want to do at the very least is be able to get some points to take the lead back. And Tua, on some pressure, gets it out to Najee Harris. Breaks the tackle, and he will lose 3 yards. He's out of field goal range, and, man, I don't know what was going on with that play. He was hoping that Najee Harris would break the tackle. He did, but it took him too long to gather himself.
Yeah, I don't know what's worse, man. The fact that he had to throw to Najee Harris there, or the fact that Najee Harris ran 2 yards back to make the reception. Man.
Yeah, he looked like he definitely tried to make something happen out of the play, but he just did too much funny business in the beginning of that one after catching that football. And so that's going to really cost the Crimson Tide. They're going to have to punt this one away with no points. Unless they try a fake field goal, but unlike Tennessee, man, they need 11 yards. I doubt it. And so here they go punting this one away. And it will go out of bounds as a touchback. For a second, thought he was going to kind of corner them there at the 1, but good punt still.
And out comes the Tennessee Volunteers, man. Guarantano trying to make something right now, man. Got to make an impact on this game and take over, man, if he wants to try to pull out tonight with a victory for the home team. Playing a very difficult team in Alabama right now. As we said, they're ranked number 10, and what a statement it would be if number 15 could beat number 10 right now and jump up a couple of slots.
Yeah, it's been quite a few upsets in the RFL College Series. This will definitely be one of them if Tennessee can pull that off. I'll tell you one thing, they definitely got a lot of work cut out ahead of them, but taking advantage of situations like this is how you get it done. First down and 10. Here goes Guarantano. Looking, throws, and that's a nice catch, but I think he got pushed back too far, and that might be a second and inches. Yep, second and inches. And I guess a good job pushing him back there by the defense.
Yeah, you gotta always pray for that forward progress, man. But you already know once you start moving backwards, man, they're gonna negate you off the yardage.
And it could have definitely been a good first down. Now second and inches. It's only inches, so they might be able to get it here. And this play just never works. They just never pitch the football. And even if he did, that looked like that was shut down from the get-go.
Yeah, they smelled that all the way, man. It was already flooded when he tried to roll around the corner right here. You can see that's probably why he didn't pitch it here. Nice shutdown here by Alabama.
Good job right there by the defense, and they're looking to get one more stop. And this is where those inches situation when he should have had a first down may come back to bite Tennessee. There's Guarantano. Quick throw over the middle, a little bit low. It was inaccurate, but he hangs on to the football, and he gets the first down. What a catch, and look who it is, Roy Kincaid.
Kincaid doing it again, man. Second reception of the night. He's got 16 yards, and nice first down, a touchdown. Nice production right here, man.
Yeah, he's really been looking good so far here for the Volunteers. And if they come up with this win, he looked great last week, too, against Florida. Had a lot of big catches. I think he had over 100 receiving yards as well. And, he's already started this game out great with that. Arguably the best catch of the series, taking over Carlton Scruggs' catch. But he's really been coming on here, as I said, in the second half of the season. Look at this throw. That was a great route. He really killed the defender there who was on him, man.
Yeah, and Alabama just still not respecting the wide receiver right now of Tennessee, man, and playing a little bit off right there, man, allowing him to be wide open for that catch right here. Picks up a nice solid 12 yards on the play.
If there's anybody that you might have to play off on, if I'm Alabama, it's Roy Kincaid. But like you said, they're respecting these guys, I think, a little bit too much. First and 10, though. Here goes a throw, and that's incomplete. As Guarantano misfires his third pass of the day. He's 10 of 13.
Still pretty good numbers right there, and the ball is definitely moving here, but it's just those little small inconsistencies that can hurt a team, down the stretch, man. 3 becomes 4, 4 becomes 10. Next thing you know, you got 20 incomplete passes here. You're down by 15.
There goes a run to the outside. He did not get the block he was looking for there by his lineman. Number 64 just did not have the speed to get out there. And that's just going to hold him to just a short game.
Big shout out to Coach Toro, who just checked in the building, man. What's going on, my man?
3rd and 8. And off of the receivers here again. Montano with the throw down the field. And look at the throw. Look who he finds again. It's Jennings with a tremendous catch.
Oh, man. Remember when you were little kids, man, you used to shoot the paper ball into the basket and everything in the classroom, man? That's exactly what he just did right there, man. It's a nice little pass right here. Nice little shot. Nice catch, man. I think I've seen that play already once today, man, at Jennings.
Yeah, Jennings been definitely killing them right now in the slot and couldn't have asked for a better pass, as you said. Yep. Right there, just throwing it right there in between 4 Crimson Tide. Yep. And there goes a handoff. Ooh, nice juke move. He stood up, though. It's still a nice run on 1st downs. He gets to the 24 for a gain of 6.
Yeah, I was going to say that was going to be a wicked juke right there, man, but juked right into the arms of a defender. He's tackled right there, man.
And so a very nice run there on 1st down. It's good, Coach Armstrong. Appreciate you coming to the live stream.
Got one over the middle right now.
Little pump fake, and here goes a shot, nice. And that's the same exact play that Roy Kincaid scored on with that tremendous catch. They go right back to it, and he makes another big catch right there for a 1st down.
Yeah, and that's definitely the wide receiver wheel route right there, man, where right off the line, Kincaid is going to just kind of start to make a little bit of an arch to the sideline right there, man. A little wheel route right there, man, what you want to call it. Nice play right there, man.
The ball placement is perfect, man. Just threw it away from the defense. Yep. Great catch right there by Kincaid. And they are moving. They are on pace here to take the lead over Alabama. 1st down and 10 at the 11. There goes Guarantano looking. He's got some time. Good protection to the end. Touchdown for Tennessee. And he finds Jennings. He is going off so far in this game. His 1st receiving touchdown. And Tennessee jumps out with a touchdown lead.
Oh, man, just looking like light work for Tennessee right now, man. Great dagger right here. And Guarantano, man, got to love this guy. He throws the ball into coverage. He doesn't carry he trusts his wide receivers to make the reception right there. And, I mean, that was just a great catch in coverage right there, man, by Jennings.
You got players like Roy Kincaid and Jennings making catches like this. I mean, I wouldn't matter where I throw it either. I just got so much confidence that these guys are going to come down and make this play, and that's why they had this successful 10-play, 80-yard drive, man. They take the lead over Alabama within a 4-minute drive. They very well could pull off this upset.
Man, that's so efficient right there, man. 10 plays, 80 yards, man, 8 yards of drive. I'll take it all day of the week, man.
Sure, man. That is perfect execution by the offense. It's definitely been one heck of a game this time go around. This is a great game to end week 9 on with the live streams. He'll kick this one off, and he'll field it at about the goal line. And a nasty juke move. He falls at the 25, and Tua kick back out onto the field. Last time they could have kicked a field goal, but an unfortunate play made them lose yards and get out of field goal range, and they had to come up empty-handed. Score could have been 10-14 right now. And now they have to try to tie things up at 14.
And I imagine Tua's going to come out of here and play lights out here. 4:53 left to go in the first half here, and he definitely doesn't want to go into the locker room down right now, man. So look for him to have a big drive right here.
It's been a very interesting first half between these two teams. That's one thing for sure. And 21 points scored in this first half. That's all you can ask for in a game like this. A rivalry between Alabama and Tennessee shaping out to be what we expected. Here we go, some play action. Tua
mismatch on
looking down the field. He's got a little bit of pressure, but he does get the football off, and he gets the first down as he finds Henry Ruggs.
Yeah, nice little pass right there to Ruggs. They actually had a mismatch on Schultz. He was manned up right there, but I'm just glad that Tua was able to find Ruggs right there, man. Great catch right there, man. Again, man, the coverage has been pretty good by Tennessee, but these wide receivers are just, all on the ball right now, man.
Yeah, making some great plays, some great catches, and I have to say, man, if it wasn't for these quarterbacks putting the balls in great places, a lot of these plays wouldn't be made. Alabama right now, these quarterbacks, I can't just say Alabama. Tua's been accurate. Guarantano's been accurate. And look at this, an accurate throw over the middle for first down. The juke doesn't really work, but he gets to the 45-yard line.
Yeah, and you call that play right there, the double slants. They had two guys on the interior running double slants toward the middle, and he decides to go with Najee Harris right there. Hey, man, great play right there against the blitz.
Yeah, excellent job right there. It looked like he had an extra blocker with that other slant guy. That was Tennyson, the tight end, out there delivering that block.
And back to Bragg is asking how many more weeks. We have roughly 3 more weeks of regular season games, and then we have the bowl games, so about a month.
Sir. First and 10. There goes a shot down the field. Look at this. What a catch. He finds Najee Harris.
Hey, Najee Harris says, hey, man, don't worry about my speed, man. Worry about my hands right here. 33-yard reception right there. That's his 5th reception right here. As he gets into the open field right here, absolutely beats the defender off right here, man. Great catch right there. Great pass by Tagovailoa, man, to put it right into his halfback's hands, man.
That throw was just perfect. That's just beautiful. Thing of beauty. He's 10 for 10 right now, throwing the ball down the field. These receivers making some terrific catches on both sides of the football. Alabama moving down the field, trying to tie this game up at 14 apiece. He'll be in the shotgun here with Najee Harris in the backfield. A little bit of a high snap. He goes to the draw play. And here he goes, trying to lower the shoulder to try to go through 2 volunteers. And they are like, not going to happen here, but a good gain of 6.
Yeah, big shout out to JP Brady, man. He said, this is cool. First time viewer. Hey, man, we love it, man. Check us out at relocationfootballleague.com. You see it on the bottom of the screen right there, man. And follow us on Instagram at Relocation Football League and also on Twitter at RFL_sim_league, man. Appreciate you for coming through.
Definitely appreciate you coming through, man. Everyone who comes to see this for the first time, they're very intrigued and glad to see that you are. And I think this is a first down. Not sure we'll have to see. Yep, first and goal here for Alabama. But also, this, unfortunately, you can't join as a new player right now in this series, but starting January 1st, if you go on the website and fill out an application, you will be able to be in our college series next year to be in our RFL draft. So look out and check out for all that information on the website that Rob gave. First and goal. Here he goes, making a tackle. He's trying to power in, and he is going to be brought down at the 2. I think he's feeling himself after that big catch, man.
Oh, I would be too, man. Just hope he's not winded right there, man. Try to use some of the power right there to get inside right there, but not able to get much on the play. Still, nice run right there, second and goal.
He's still got 2 hold downs to try to punch this one in for 6. They're going to come out in the eye.
Heavy take, baby.
A pitch out to Najee Harris. As he's trying to cut up the field, he gets hammered. Great play. A loss of a yard, and Johnson comes through there to deliver the pain.
Yeah, I love Harris, but I'm going to have to give him a GPS on this play right here, man. Run to the outside, man. Why are you running inside there? He had a space and opportunity to the outside right here. Decides to try to run through the big DT right there. Not going to happen, man.
Yeah,
in the corner, outside.
Maybe if his cut game was a lot smoother than that, instead of being that sharp, he probably would have been able to run by him. But, you can't. He should have known that one. He's going to motion him out of the backfield. I think he should be scared of this because he did make a big play earlier.
Now he's on the linebacker on the outside.
He's going to look to throw to the end zone, and that is going to be incomplete. Could have been intercepted. Very dangerous pass by Tua. 4th and goal. If you're Alabama, what do you do in this situation? I'd kick the field goal.
Yeah, I think you just kick the field goal here, man. Going to the half, 14-10 right here. Someone had a prediction of 17-14. I don't know.
That definitely won't be possible if they don't score this touchdown here, which they won't. And they are going to kick the field goal. And the kick is good. 10-14 is the score. Tennessee with the lead in the first half.
I'm not going to lie, man. With such a great drive that was, I think I might have taken a chance there. I know they take the points and they're, only 4 points down, but I may have taken a shot right there, man, because at the end of the day, you would have pinned them back on your 2-yard line and maybe had a chance to get the ball back with 3 timeouts, you know?
Yeah, I mean, I think either way, whichever way you called it, it would have been a good decision. You know, so, I mean, they take the more conservative decision. But like you said, if they had been able to score and go for it on that touchdown, it would definitely brought a lot of life to this team heading into the heading into the locker room.
And there's our boy right there, Roy Kincaid, man. He's looked pretty good on special teams as well. Returned a kick the other week. Let's see if he can do it again here tonight.
And here goes the kickoff. They fielded at the 3. Kincaid down the middle of the field. Doesn't crib one, but he gets a good return out to the 32-yard line. And with this time and all 3 timeouts and the way that Tennessee has been moving the football, I think they have an opportunity to get some more points before this one's over in the first half. First down and 10 at the 32-yard line. Guarantano in the shotgun. He'll send one of his receivers in motion. That's Roy Kincaid. There goes a throw, and what a catch. That one's held on to in traffic by Jennings.
Yeah, man, look at those numbers, man. 14 of 17, 153 yards, 2 touchdowns, man. Gotta love it that the wide receivers are hanging on to these balls right now, man, and keeping these quarterbacks efficient and accurate right now, man. Clock still winding down, though.
They're really enjoying the way this game has been playing out so far, and they're going to burn their timeout. And so at this point, they're going to try for some deep shot plays, a good little 2-minute drill offense. See if they can get some yards and some points before the end of this first half.
4-3 cover 2 situation.
There was a throw, and
boy,
still held onto it. Roy Kincaid, what catch can he make here tonight?
I'm telling you, man. And normally you throw to the outside of that corner too, right there, as everybody's playing inside right here. He throws right over the middle, finds a man. Hey, I love it.
And the hands by these receivers have just been ridiculous. These two have like the best receiving core anywhere in the country. Here goes a throw down the field and a completion again as he finds Wood Anderson. Man, Guarantano has just been lights out throwing this football.
Yeah, there's something on that side of the ball, on that streak route right there, man, that's been the Achilles of Alabama all night. That's about the 3rd or 4th catch I've seen on this same exact route by a wide receiver or a tight end tonight, and Tennessee is taking full advantage of it right here, man. Why not?
You probably just see the linebackers just don't have the speed to keep up with the guy they put at slot. And that time it was the tight end catching the football on that same play, down the field streaking. And so I think every time that they see that he's got that linebacker out leveraged, if that safety's out of position, he just quickly strikes and fires there for a nice first down. And it's been great and money for them every time.
And watch the slot right here, man.
Guarantano looking to try to pass here. Checks it down, and a tackle is made. That's going to be a loss of a yard.
Going to have to go ahead and get a no hurry right here. This time is running down on them.
And still haven't called a timeout yet. And this is the error that I said that EA has to fix. I mean, this clock's still running. Definitely. Doesn't make any sense.
And they call timeout.
And they finally use their timeout. What sucks in this situation, okay, they're going to kick the field goal. Okay, so
16 seconds? This is an eternity.
16 seconds. Man.
Oh, man.
And so they're going to kick the field goal, and it's up. It's good, and Tennessee with a touchdown lead heading into the locker room. If Alabama doesn't pull out any surprises, is up here 17-10 at home.
Yeah, that's really conservative play right there, man. Still has 16 seconds left and at least another 2 downs to work with right there. Decides to go ahead and get the field goal so no mishaps happen. Take a 17-10 lead into the half if you don't give up a kick return here with 13 seconds left.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be interesting to see how these final 13 seconds are going to play out. I think Tua hasn't missed a single pass yet in this game, so that's very interesting. He might try to take a shot depending on the return here that he gets from the special teams. But let's see what he could do as he fields this one at the 4. And he'll be brought down at the 29. 9 seconds left on the clock. I think if I'm Alabama, maybe I don't risk anything. Head into the locker room. Well, that's just down by 7. And they're going to pass the football here, maybe. They might run it. I would have taken a knee. Here goes a wide receiver screen. Oh, man, that's a bad penalty right there for Tennessee. It just takes 2 seconds off the clock, and they give up 15 extra yards for the face mask.
Oh, man.
It's Todd Kelly Jr.
Yeah. We had 5 DBs in coverage right there.
I think in this situation, why not throw the ball up in the air?
Yeah, why not? You still got what? You got 3 timeouts here. Well, I don't know. Yeah, might as well just throw it. Or a post route over the middle here, trying to get it. Yeah.
Try to get a deep play.
Man to slide or something. Yeah.
Yep. I agree with that, man. So let's see what they'll do. Looks like they will go for a deep play here. There goes Tua looking to pass, and he chucks one down the field. And that's a little bit too much sauce, man.
Oh, man, it's too much sauce.
He got into the end zone, though. I think he was going for the whole thing right there with that throw. Showed off the arm strength, but that's going to be the end of the first half, and what a first half it was in this SEC rivalries. The Tennessee Volunteers here at home leading it over Alabama. Haven't really ran the football good at all in that first half, only 13 yards, but they lead it here 17-10.
Yeah, and this is just a close game here. I imagine that whoever can get the ground game going in the second half and continue to grind that clock down, man, is going to be the winner if they have the lead right here, man. So let's look for over these teams, man, to try to get the ground game running, especially Tennessee.
And Tennessee's going to be the one getting the football here to start this second half. So maybe they can put some more pressure on the Crimson Tide if they can score a touchdown. They've looked very good on offense.
You guys still have over 30-something days or whatever to get swagged out by the RFL before the official start of the season on January 1st, man. Go to our Sector 6 apparel and check out our collections here at the RFL, man. We got all type of stuff, hoodies and everything, man. You know, T-shirts and whatnot, man, towels and stuff. So go ahead and get swagged out today, man. We appreciate you guys and all your love and support.
So actually, Alabama's is going to be starting out here with the football. I had that mixed up, and the Crimson Tide, it's a good opportunity for them to start out the second half with some momentum if they can score a touchdown. Laddle gets this one out to the 26, and Tua going to grace the football here for the first time in this second half to get them started.
I'm going to go ahead and flash the top 25 for you guys that dropped midweek. As you can see, this is what the swing of things right here. And, man, after the week's highlights drop, you guys might see some different changes here, man. But a lot going on, man, getting really spicy here at the end of the college series. We got 3 weeks left of regular season games and another week or so of bowl games, man. So things are getting pretty interesting here as we approach the top of the year.
That is for sure, man. Washington drops 2 games back-to-back. That was interesting to see. I guess it's showing that everyone did predict that this was not honestly the best team in the country. There you go, pump fake, throw, and a misfire by Tua. And that's his 3rd one so far of the day. He's been, for the most part, accurate, though, but he let one get away from him right there.
Yeah, Coach Torch just spilled his Coca-Cola on someone on someone sitting next to him, man. Out here chanting, "Go Florida" out here.
Yeah, hopefully they win this week. They didn't get a live stream game, but I think they are playing an SEC opponent this week as well, so it's going to be interesting to see if they win. If they win, that's definitely going to be huge for them. There goes a throw wide open. He finds Henry Ruggs. The spin move doesn't work, but hey, huge gain through the air for Alabama.
Oh, yeah, man. Alabama doing Alabama things, man, rolling in the tide right now and still down by 7, but they don't look sloppy at all. They still look very efficient here. You can see the rollout. Nice, accurate pass right here, and he was wide open, man.
Yeah, wide open. A beautiful throw again by Tua. And this is just one heck of a game, man. I wish the other 2 games. I mean, the last game wasn't bad either. You know, it was 20-10. You know, UCLA with that big upset that they were able to get. But man, this has been a great game so far. The best out of all of them so far.
Yeah.
1st and 10 at the 49. And here they go on the ground with Najee Harris breaking some tackles for a second. Thought he was about to explode, but he picks up 2 yards on the carry. Second.
And I guess I can go ahead and do this, man, but I'm going to play a little bit of spoiler, man. I want you guys, man, this week, you got to check out the highlights of the Clemson and West Virginia game, man. Boy, oh boy. That's all I'm going to say about that one.
Make sure you guys check out those highlights, man. I know there's a couple games missing. We're going to try to get those other games out there for you guys to see. But look at this run. Look at the blocking.
Oh,
look at
boy.
the stiff arm. Gets the extra block. Najee Harris, one defender to make miss, but he is taken down at the 17. And, man, he may not have looked explosive, but, I mean, look at that run he created. Great blocks and a stiff arm, too, to extend him.
Oh, man, seeing big number 22 right here, man, and, boy, just a lot of power. You know what he reminds me of, man?
Ooh.
Emmitt Smith, man.
Got the number and everything.
Yeah, not too fast, you know what I mean? Just good vision, good power on the outside, man, and, boy, hard to take down. Nice run right there.
An excellent run right there by Harris. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line. Tua, it's a shot. There goes a throw. Henry Ruggs trying to extend for the touchdown, but he falls right at the 1-yard line. Where's GG9 when you need him, man?
Oh, man, and Alabama doing Alabama things like we just said right here. Nice catch down to the 1-yard line, man. Just like that.
Beautiful throw. Great release of the football. Quickly targets. And I just love the quickness in which the ball is being fired out of the quarterback's hands right now.
I thought they said they fixed that stopping thing.
The stopping thing?
Yeah, where the players get frozen.
Oh, yeah. I doubt it. They say that a lot.
Yeah, they just say it.
Yeah. They probably fix certain stopping animations, but there's always something else that's going to be stopping like that.
Now, this is a linebacker now. Let me see.
There's Tua rolling out, throws, end zone, and he could not get a foot in bounds. And Rob Schultz just, I don't know if he either was led him too far up the field or he just had too much speed there trying to catch the football.
Yeah. Man.
So they still have 2 down to try to get in the end zone. I formation here. They got denied in this situation last time. And there goes the run. Najee Harris.
Oh, boy.
Man, what a hit. He stopped him short. He looked like as if he got in the knee.
Yeah, you know how it goes, though, man. Might have gotten in, but you got to be all the way in, not just there.
Yeah.
Hopefully they fix that sooner or later, man.
Yeah, I hope so, because it's been awful.
Still got one-on-one on the outside. Schultz, man-to-man. Hey, run to the fullback.
Dive, and he just trucked somebody for the touchdown. Alabama just an extra point away from tying this one up at 17.
Oh, man, that's big hinches. I think that's actually a tight end they had at fullback right here, man. And, hey, two guys can't stop him.
He just runs right through the defensive lineman. The extra point here to tie it all up at 17. It's been one heck of a game between these two. Man, we still got a lot of football left, too.
Yeah, we do, man. Still got 9 minutes, 18 seconds left. And Keegan Stewart just said the game is going to be quick, man. I think it's going to be around an hour and a half, when it's like this, man. Both of these teams grounding and pounding. High accuracy here, lots of completions and everything. So it might be over before we know it.
Man, as long as it's an exciting game like this,
definitely.
This is great. 17-17, all tied up. Alabama, man, able to answer back on the opening drive. Yeah. And Tennessee going to be able to touch the ball for the first time in this second half. Let's see how they'll respond after staying on the sideline for quite some time after coming out of the locker room. Roy Kincaid back to return this one. As we said last week, he took a punt return to the house.
Oh, yeah.
See if we can take a kick return to the house here with this one. Very dangerous with the ball in his hands as he'll field it at the 5. And tries to get to the outside, taken down at the 31. Even though he's taken down, he's still getting that ball out past the 30. Just showing his explosiveness.
Man, Roy Kincaid, man, that guy's definitely climbing up the scouting report for a lot of coaches right now, I'm pretty sure, man. Got a lot of nice talent here, man. I'm imagining the first round of the season 6 draft is going to be pretty awesome, man.
Yeah, I feel the same way. I mean, we've seen a lot of players who just started coming on to the scene, making huge plays for these teams in this college series, and we've seen a lot of guys who's been on fire since it began. And I mean, right now, he's, like you said, he's really starting to climb up those charts. The 1st and 10, he'll go to throw, completion, and he'll be taken down at the 37-yard line.
And I want to just apologize to the community real quick, man. I know I've been tweeting out for tonight's game, but I just remembered I forgot to change the poster. So, hey, mistakes happen, man. Blame it on Mix, man. I don't care. Whatever.
Yeah, but if you can, if you're enjoying this game, man, make sure to share it out there to others who you feel will be interested. Yeah. I mean, this has definitely been one heck of a game, and hopefully we get many more like this throughout the rest of this series heading into the RFL season in January. Second and 3, Guarantano with the throw. He's got a completion out to Wood Anderson, and he gets to the 46.
This crowd is pretty turned up here tonight, man. Both of these teams neck and neck right now, man. This battle right here. We knew it was going to be a dogfight, man. You know, I pretty much predicted that, and here it is, man. 17-17, man. Still third quarter.
Yeah, very close game, and still good amount of time left in this third and yet quarter here before we even get to the fourth. Spin move not going to work there on Wilson, though, as he wraps him up and throws him down for just a 1-yard gain.
We pretty much already covered Tennessee, man, located here in Knoxville, man. Just a great college to go to. I'm not going to go through all of the demographics and stuff about the school, man, but if you want to, you want to get interested in it, go to utk.edu, man. Check out the school, man. Great school to go to.
Montano with the throw. He's got a receiver open, and that's a first down to Roy Kincaid. That catch is for 60 yards for him. And him and Jennings has really been taking over this game through the air against this Alabama defense so far tonight.
Oh, yeah, man. They've just been assaulting it all night long, man, and keeping Guarantano efficient on all levels.
They'll run the football to the outside. He tries to juke his way in, and he gets just a short gain of 2. That's Chandler on the carry. He's only had 7 touches, 20 yards so far on the night. I mean, they've been very efficient, like you said, throwing the football. And so they haven't really had to call on this number quite as much.
And the time now is to run down the D-line, man. Now you got to get this D-line tired, man, so that you can get yourself available for the run game here. Now they're going to go to the pass here on 2nd and 8.
And there goes Guarantano, wide open drag, and he breaks the 2 tackles, and he'll just be stopped short of the first down. That was a great play right there. The running back says, hey, if I can't get it on the ground, let me make a play with a reception here. That's his 3rd catch out of the backfield.
Wonderful catch right there, man. I just love the ability to fight for extra yards right there, man. Great play.
And they just need 1 more yard now. They are just about in field goal range. See if they'll hand it off to Chandler, and they will, and he tries to cut back inside. What a great job right there by the defense. I think that was Morris, generic prospect there. Morris Wright comes up with that tackle to keep it at 4th down.
You can see right here, man, D-line just steps up here. Saw Chandler coming in here on the inside zone right there and shut it down before it was able to develop, man. Great defensive play right there. Coach is excited about that.
Excellent job there by Alabama, and the field goal unit going to come out onto the field. A 47-yarder from the 30-yard line. Can he knock it down? Kick is up, and it is good. He's got more than enough leg. Score here 20-7 as Tennessee takes back the lead.
Are the refs missing from the end zone?
I think so, man. I know they took the refs all together out of Madden 20. I think so.
Oh, they did?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even notice that, man.
They took them out. I think, at least have them in on the field goal when it's good. And I like seeing the guys throw their hands up, to give you a little indication if you made it or not. But I think they took those guys out too.
Hey, if it's in the game, it's not in the game. I think I see one right there, though. Okay, that's all right.
What's good, MLG Glitch? Appreciate you coming to the live stream. It's Jaden Desmond's creative player. The season doesn't start until January 2nd. And so that's when it'll start. Here goes the return from the goal line. Waddle short of the 25 at the 24. And Alabama now, after that stop, just giving up only 3 points, could take the lead here with a touchdown.
Hey, Jaden, you got traded to the Wisconsin Rattlers.
fall for that, shame on you, because we did not have no rattlers on the team.
Oh, man.
First down and 10 here for Alabama at their own 24-yard line. Schultz going to be in motion from the slot, and they will go with a handoff to Najee Harris, who just twirls and spins his way for a tough 4 yards at the 28. So Tua looking to try to put together a surgical and methodical drive down the field to try to take the lead, to punch it in for 6. Defense rotating and shifting here towards the right side of the field, so he could get some pressure from that area, and he will. There's a throw and a great catch there in traffic, and like I said, a great pass. As that'll set up a 3rd and 1.
Yeah, that's Schultz's 3rd reception, 43 yards right here. He's been so good, man. Great catch right there.
And Sean says the North Dakota Twisters.
Montana Rustlers.
3rd down and just 1 yard to get. Henry Ruggs in motion. There goes an end-around play. He scored on this before. He jukes backwards, but he gets the 1st down.
Man, nice little play right there, man. Picks up the 1st down. Gotta love it, man. Good play call by the offensive coordinator, and Ruggs the 3rd, man. Makes something out of nothing right there, man. Good 1st down.
Go with plays that work in this situation, and this play was a 10-yard touchdown the last time they ran it. And that time they pick up 3 yards, but they move the chains.
You gotta love the community, man. I'm not gonna read that one.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't either. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line. 2 tight ends to the left side of the field. They'll run it to the right, though, where the receivers are. Najee Harris breaking the 1st tackle. It goes down at the 36-yard line as he gets back to the line of scrimmage for no gain.
He got 68 yards in the night, man. It's a pretty big deal, considering he only had, I think 7 rushes for, I want to say 19 yards in the 2nd quarter. And piled it on so far, man.
Definitely contributing on the ground here for the Crimson Tide. And they'll look to throw the middle, and there goes Waddle.
It's going to be holding
Flag on the field. 1st down at midfield, but let's see what the penalty will be. It is holding. And of course, it's on the offense. That's going to be on the left guard, Lester Cotton. And that sucks.
Yeah, and the thing about these back and forth games, man, is that the big fat guys, man, they start to get tired, right? So you got the old line right now, man. Now they're starting to hold guys down there. Got to show more discipline than that, as the defense is putting on pressure right here late in the game.
Down by 3 points and back 9 extra yards on the 2nd down. They run the football, though. Really don't like the call there. I guess they tried to see if they could get some extra yards on this next play to make the pass play, less longer than what it would have been, but that did not happen.
Yeah, this is a 3rd and 19 right now, man. I haven't seen one of these all night long, man.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good, solid game here tonight, man, and see if they can convert on this. He was looking, pressure at his face. He finds Rob Schultz, and he falls at the 40.
Oh, man, it's an excellent play right there. I mean, I love the pass, I love the catch, but did you see the defender, man? He just, oh, boy, look at this. Let's see. Oh, I'm not going to show it. He actually hurdled the offensive lineman, man, and got back there just in the nick of time, but not able to disrupt the pass.
Yeah, I mean, I wish I paid attention to that, man. He just cleared a whole lineman. That's incredible.
Yeah. Definitely, man.
And so here they go, having to punt it away. Tennessee does get the stop. And the boot. High into the air, no fair catch. And they'll break a tackle. And man, if he had gotten to the outside, I think that would have been 2 punt returns to the house for a touchdown. Back to back.
Someone's asking about the merch. Check us out at sector6apparel.com/collections/RFL, man, and get geared up today, man. Appreciate you guys.
And that's the website right there of our merchandise. Go ahead and grab, man. I'll tell you one thing, the hoodies are amazing.
Fuego.
Really, yeah. Really like the way those came out, man. Shout out to Sector 6 for that. First down and 10 at the 19. A little bit of a low snap, and here goes a handoff to Chandler, and Chandler looks like he loses a yard, and he does.
Yeah, he's got 9 rushes, 19 yards. It's been a long night as Isaiah Townsend, the DT generic prospect, gets in the backfield right here and shuts it all the way down right here. It's a big boy.
Solid tackle.
Yeah.
You can see him right here. Generic prospect, like you said, getting off of that block by Johnson, wrestling him down. And that's a tough guy to avoid. Second down and 11 at the 18-yard line. Guarantano and the gun awaiting the snap, but he's going to motion. It's back out of the backfield. Looks like a running back screen here to Chandler. He breaks the first tackle, but he loses significant yards here. Loss of 3. Now it's a 3rd and 13.
Yeah, that's not how that play is designed, man. He's going to throw to the halfback in stride right there. Instead, the halfback turned around and was looking for the ball right there, man. Got disoriented right there. Not good.
Yeah. Got to be more smoother with that transaction than calling that play. And Tennessee, they know they missed the opportunity there. It looked like the blocks were set. If he had been able to catch him in stride, he would have had a lot of momentum and a lot of space to work with on the outside.
I think that has a lot to do with, route running and also awareness right there on the halfback part.
Yeah, unless it was probably a halfback screen where they have to hook up. That might have been it. There goes a throw to the outside, back to the back, and that's not going anywhere either. Probably should have went a different route.
Yeah, that's just a great stop right here by Alabama. They actually needed that right here and got them all the way back at the 16. They should get this ball at or around the 40-yard line, their own 40-yard line. So it'll end up being great field position for them.
Yeah, definitely for sure. And a field goal, they are away from tying it up at 20. But a touchdown, they are away from taking the lead. And that's going to be the end of the third quarter. Put your 4s up in the chat. This has been one heck of a game. Alabama down by 3. Tennessee looking to pull off this upset at home. The score here heading into the 4th, 20-17.
Check us out at Relocation Football League. Also check us out on Instagram at Relocation Football League. And you can check us out on Twitter at RFL_sim_league, man. Make sure you follow everybody and get connected to the teams, man. A lot of interesting news going on in the RFL, man. We just had an off season. We're signing free agents and everything, man. And I saw something funny just before the game, man. Coach Chiz came on, man, and had a picture of a Husky there, and he said, tell all the other RFL teams to stop running from the Huskies, man. Huge statement right there from the Relocation Bowl, Season 4 champions, man. And got to respect that guy right there, man. But I thought that was pretty funny, man, to say the least.
We'll have to see, man. I'll tell you one thing. The Huskies have been one of the most dangerous teams in the RFL for years, since the beginning. And, I mean, it was one heck of a championship game that they won against the Toronto Thunderbirds. And I guess he got the right there to boast a little bit, but, try not to do it too much because you don't get back there. But we always like to encourage our coaches to be excited. But look at this play down the field. Much needed. Rob Schultz breaks the tackle, makes a huge 33-yard reception. Gets them already in Tennessee territory at the 32. And man, what a throw by Tua.
Yeah, and I think I named him Dutch in week 1 here, and the Dutch just comes through right here, finds the gap, makes a nice catch right here, man, and gets his team to progress forward.
Yeah. One thing going back to the RFL teams, man, so many teams have improved in free agency and signings this year. It's going to be tough to see who's even going to make the playoffs this year. A lot of teams are almost on an even playing field, so it's going to be interesting to see how the season turns out. But Alabama, rookie throws. Look at this throw. What a pass and what a catch. That's a first down again to Rob Schultz. That puts him over 100 yards receiving.
Man, I just love this guy's route running right here, man. Just look at this right here, man. Straight route running right here. Gets a nice separation here and then makes a nice catch. Has the awareness to get the knee down first. Great, man. Great play right there.
That's an excellent catch showing that he's ready for the RFL. That's one thing for sure. Getting both feet in and a knee as he's able to get them out at the 17-yard line. Schultz in the slot. He's been very dangerous in that position.
Man-to-man down here.
They run the football, though, and look at the blocking, too. Okay, showing off some some skills here at the receiver position. I mean, he didn't hold it long enough for him to get by, but I mean, that was still a solid block right there.
Oh, yeah, by wide receiver right there in that condition. Great block right there, man.
Yeah, he did just run 2 deep passes down the field as well for a first down and still held that block. So great job there by Rob Schultz. He's at the top of the screen now in the slot. Going to drop back looking to pass. A quick throw here. He finds Najee Harris. He tries to break through the Volunteers defense there. The 3 of them are able to knock him down at the 2, but that is 1st and goal for Alabama. They've struggled, to be honest, in this situation all game. They have to score.
How about Najee Harris, man? 130-plus all-purpose yards, man. 60 yards in the air, 60 yards on the ground, man. Or over 60 yards on the ground. Great day for this guy.
There they go running into the outside, and that time they just had too many blitzers coming in on that side they were running, and they just couldn't pick that up. That's going to be a huge loss of 3 yards. Now 2nd and goal from the 5.
And I feel like every time we talk these guys up, man, something bad happens. And so something bad happened right there. But he still has 72 yards on the day on the ground, 60 yards in the air right now, man. This guy's been balling all night long.
They're going to need a baller to come through for a touchdown here to give them the lead. Who will that player be? Will they be able to punch it in? We'll see. At the point of the bunch is Rob Schultz.
Oh, nice
and
play
there goes
right
some trickery here, and that is blown up. Last time they tried that in the red zone from the 10-yard line, it worked for a touchdown, and Tennessee was not falling for it that time. Good job there by Congo.
Oh, man, that was shut down immediately right here. Yeah, Kendall just gets back there to say, no, sir.
He did a great job just using that speed and power to get to the outside to shut that play down. And now they're going to need a huge reception in the end zone here for the touchdown. Tua looking to try to get him in for 6. Pressure's coming, and he can't throw the football away. He goes down for a sack by Tuttle, and that'll bring up 4th down. Man, what a stand by Tennessee. Every single play went for a loss of yards.
Yeah, this is great defense right here, man. Putting that pressure on Tua right here. Tua is feeling comfortable in the pocket. Had no one to throw to. Great defense by the secondary right here. There's just enough time for the D-line to come in here and shut it down, and Tuttle comes through for the tackle, man.
So a field goal attempt will tie the game up, but I mean, Alabama in that situation got to punch it in. That is the 3rd straight time this series that they've had to settle for a field goal.
Kick is up.
And it's good. 20-20 is the score. Good kick there by Belovis.
Hey, man, I got to love the score right here. I got to love the way the game has progressed all night long, man. 20-20 the ball game right here, man. And we got plenty of time left, and community is all lit right now, man. We still got 18 watching right now. I've seen as much as 24 so far tonight, man. People still loving and supporting what's going on here, man. Shout out to you guys. If you have not yet, please go ahead and hit that like button. We'd appreciate that.
It definitely has been a great game. Definitely been a great game. Make sure you throw them thumbs up, man, because I think it's going to be a one electric finish to see who wins this one. Both teams really need it.
I think I hear Quavo in the background. He said, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up.
Unfortunately, I can't hear that. I wish I could. But at the same time, it might throw me off. And it does help. It also helps with us being able to, well, me being able to see the game clearly. Yeah, I remember we had some errors where I was calling things way too late. But, hey, still on point, guys. Sound good.
If Quavo's telling him to turn it up, man, I'm going to say thumb it up, thumb it up, thumb it up, thumb it up. I can't say it as fast as Quavo, though, man.
That's why they call them amigos.
I'm telling you. I think that's Quavo. Hope I'm not wrong.
First down and 10 for Tennessee at the 28. Play action. Laurentano's got a good pocket. And here goes a throw. Whoa, that's probably got to be the worst incompletion that he's thrown so far today. He was open, just missed him.
Man, just total missed target right there, man.
Put too much sauce on that pass. He did go, oh no, that was Tua the last time. He threw a deep ball to the end zone, didn't work out, but yeah, just huge misfire right there. 5 wide empty set. Laurentano Backing up, going forward. He's still on his feet.
Bumbalooski!
And it's going to be recovered. And he threw the lineman. He gets blown up at the 8-yard line. That's a 20-yard loss.
Oh, man. And I knew it was over when I see the lineman doing a hurdle like jump man out here. Look at this. Look at this, man. Everybody's covered. Great defense right here. Multiple blocks, and then this happens. Bumbalooski. Ball comes loose, and then look at this, man.
Man,
hurdle.
At least pushed it back an extra 5 yards.
Oh, man, it's terrible.
Like and Johnson, man, that's got to be a scary sight for a lineman. You recover a football, and you got 3 big defensive linemen coming to smack.
I'm telling you, man. Wow, 3rd and 30.
This is the longest situation that any team has been in so far here tonight.
I imagine.
We're going to drop back looking to pass. Got to make sure he doesn't get safety here. He'll throw one down the field.
Oh, and he converts it.
First down.
Whoa.
By Chandler.
Wow, he converted that. That's awesome, man.
Man, that was perfect, man. I didn't think they were going to get that. I thought he was going to get stopped right there, just short. He still manages to switch him up with a little cutback and gets the first down as he pulls through.
I cannot believe he converted that, man. Everybody in the chat like, wow, man, what a big play that was, man.
And that's how you make up for a disaster right there. First down and 10 at the 39. Play action. Marantano quickly's got to throw it. He throws it back to the running back, and that's going to be a loss on the play. And he'll lose a yard.
25 to 29, 20 to 50-something yards, 2 touchdowns for Guarantano, man. Looking pretty good tonight.
And these guys have been very accurate, made a lot of plays with their arms. But who's going to finish out this game on top? Guarantano converted on 3rd and 30 already with his arm. He's definitely got to feel some momentum. Play action. They'll throw over the middle, and that is a great catch. It is Jennings again.
And he had 2 receivers on that play, man. Wow, 7 receptions, 93 yards for Jennings right there. 103 yards, I'm sorry. Great catch right there. He had 2 guys on a double slant right here. And, man, he finds Jennings, man. Kincaid was wide open, too, though.
I'm surprised he didn't go with Kincaid. I mean, you got a wide open Kincaid and a partially covered Jennings. Right. Definitely go with Kincaid in that situation, but he just goes with Jennings right there. And he I mean, that's how much trust right now he's got with these receivers. They are still making the plays.
Exciting stuff right here, man.
First and 10 at the 45. There goes a run to the outside by Chandler, and Chandler is shut down at the 48.
Yeah, he was just in slow motion out of the backfield right there, man, and had enough time for the play to develop there, but he's just running too slow, man.
You got to have some more explosion than that. Alabama's defense, they do a good job with those outside runs. Great pursuit here by Wilson, coming from that linebacker position. Now a 2nd and 11. That's who's here for Tennessee.
Here we go. 18 Gator.
On 2nd and 13. A 3-yard loss. Guarantano and look to throw down the middle of the field. Another conversion, and it's going to be Roy Kincaid this time. Down at the red zone start at the 20-yard line.
Hey, man, the same exact play. I've seen it about 6 or 7 times now. That streak, this time they flip it to the other side right here. Kincaid makes a great catch on it, man. They are burning these linebackers of Alabama right now. Kincaid with a nice reception right there. Great pass by Tua. Good call.
They've definitely been utilizing this play on these linebackers, just recognizing that they have the speed with their receivers and the great hands and playmakers to be able to make this catch. I mean, it's not an easy catch for them to make because most of the time, every time they've caught that, they've gotten hit immediately. But they have been able to convert big time with that play all day. Here goes a shot to the end zone, and it's going to be broken up. Almost intercepted by Alabama. And man, just imagine if he had made that catch.
Oh, man, I got a little excited right there, man. Mixing it up. My boy Hanson Gamer right here, man. I got a little excited right there. Let me calm down, man.
Coach Cosera, head coach of the Thunderbirds in the building, checking out this game. It's been one heck of a game right here between Alabama and Tennessee. 20-20. But Tennessee looking to try to take the lead Guarantano gets pressured, and he gets sacked. That's an 8-yard loss by Mathis.
Yeah, big shout out to Coach Gozera coming through, checking the game out, man. What's going on, my guy?
That's some pretty nifty dance moves right there.
Oh, no.
It's a tackle, ain't it?
Was that the Cabbage Patch, or that's some new age stuff going on here, man?
I don't even know what that was. It was just the defensive lineman dance. That's what I'm going to call it right now. I don't know what that was, but hey, it was a little flashy, man. You don't see big guys move like that.
Yes, sir, man.
Here we go. Set. 60 orange.
Huge loss, though. 3rd and 18, but they converted on a 3rd and 30 on the same drive earlier. Back within their own 10-yard line. Here goes Guarantano with the throw.
Oh,
now
boy!
again.
Oh, I think you jinxed that one.
Man, this guy is amazing. Just makes every catch, and that puts him over 100 yards now receiving.
Oh, man, what a pass, what a catch right there, man. 30 conversion, now an 18-burger right here. Puts him in the red zone. Alabama looking a little suspect right now in the secondary, man. Look for Guarantano, man, to take advantage again from the 9.
Man, that was another huge play. We got some highlights coming for this game, guys. I haven't done a highlight for about a week because of how the game's been going. But hey, definitely gonna be some highlights about this game. Here goes a run, getting up the middle of the field, and it's a good gain as he gets him to the 3-yard line. He hasn't really been doing much on the ground so far today. 11 carries for just 22 yards, averaging 2 yards per carry. But he's made some great catches for them tonight.
Hey, as the saying goes, man, every little yard, right?
Yes, sir. With Anderson attached to the line of scrimmage at the bottom of your screen, 3 receivers out wide to the right. Guarantano looking to try to throw. Pressure is coming, and that's going to be a sack for Alabama, the second for Mathis.
Man, he had guys wide open in the back of the end zone. Not sure what was going on. Half the screen was cut off right here, but I thought he had a good, accurate pass to somebody deep in the end zone here. And saw something different, I guess.
Yeah, maybe a safety was lingering a little bit, and he felt he was paying attention or what. But
right.
Yeah, it did seem that way, like he had somebody across the middle in the back of the end zone. A huge loss right there. But they've been killing them in 3rd and long situations. 3rd and goal here for Tennessee. Let's see if they can convert this one in for 6.
Oh, they're running here.
Though.
Oh, my God!
He scores a touchdown, and Tennessee takes the lead.
What? You got to be kidding me. If there was any other rush right here or play to call, man, that catches them off guard, who would have thought they would have ran an off tackle to the halfback in that situation here, man? OMG.
Another successful. That drive was just, they wanted it that bad. That was pure determination. He probably went to the sideline and told his coach, run the ball. And the coach was probably looking at him like, are you serious? And he said, just give it to me, coach. And he took it.
Gotta love it, man. Gotta love it, man. 13 plays, 79 yards. Tennessee on top, 27-20. What a game this has been so far, but it's not over yet.
It's not over yet, but man, this has been one heck of a game. I can tell you that Alabama facing an upset right now. And I can't believe that they gave up those long 3rd and situations. A 3rd and goal, too, from 10-plus yards. That is just, that hurts. But now it's on Tua to see if he can get this team back within 2 minutes and 38 seconds. This is one heck of an SEC matchup.
I'm telling you, man, this has been a shootout all night long, man. And shout out to everybody who's coming through, man. Wow. It's wow all the way around, man.
Arcade says this team could convert a 3rd and 58. There goes the kickoff, and Alabama right now, time is working against them. Down a touchdown. And Waddle goes down at the 28. Man, what about this game? I'm at a loss of words.
Yeah, man, just a great game right here as Tua now with plenty of time on the clock because he has his timeouts here. He's got some good production out of his running back, Najee Harris, tonight, man, but he needs to be perfect right now if he wants to tie this ball game up here in Tennessee tonight, taking it into overtime.
Man, Tennessee's offense, man, converting on a 3rd and 30, 3rd and 18. And a 3rd and long from, I think, the 13-yard line for a touchdown.
On an off tackle.
That's just on a run. Just crazy. And here goes Tua. Got good protection, just 3-man rush. Throws, nice. Wide open receiver, and Henry Ruggs. That's a first down for the Crimson Tide.
I imagine Alabama's probably going to roll it up here right now, man, and try to get another playoff real quick before the 2-minute warning right now. We're going to see the replay right here as he was just standing there flagging to pass it to me. I'm open.
Just sitting there, and as soon as he was able to sit and he saw the stagnant motion of his receiver, he knew, hey, he's wide open, delivered a nice pass. Tua, man, 270 yards passing. I think he's only missed 4 passes. I think he's 19 of 23 right now. Yep. So, I mean, these quarterbacks have just really made this game for what it is with being accurate. And these receivers got to give them all the credit as well. There goes Tua, feeling some pressure, spinning around.
What a pass.
It's still accurate for a first down. Usually when you see a receiver in that a quarterback in that situation, that ball comes out ugly. But Tua delivers a dot.
Yep, that's going to be Schultz right there, man. He's got 7 receptions on the night right here. Tua a little bit disoriented, spinning around right there, but finds Schultz streaking across the middle right here, man. Schultz just has great hands, man. Really like this wide receiver.
Yeah, he's definitely been another receiver that's been on top of boards heading into the RFL draft, which is still a ways away, but, I mean, this is how you make an impact to try to get your name out there to get on a team. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Tua and the Crimson Tide has really been moving well so far. Still hasn't snapped the football, though, surprisingly. They're still running clock off the board here. Tua. Pressure, and he is sacked. And that makes that wait. I'm wondering why it took so long to snap the football there. They kind of need the time.
Yeah, definitely, man. I'm not sure what he saw there, but observing the defense right here, a little bit too long right here, ends up paying the price for it as the blitz came all the way through, man.
So we're going to go no huddle now. Now they got to hurry up. There goes Tua with a quick snap. Shot down the field, and that one could have been intercepted. Good defense by Tennessee, and now Alabama's got to get like Tennessee and convert on a 3rd and long. If they have a 3rd and 19 they'll be facing here.
Yeah, 3rd down, 3rd and 19, like you said, man, 1 minute and 16 seconds to go. They got all 3 timeouts here. Hey, I'm going post shot over the middle.
And look out for Rob Schultz to probably be that guy. And it's not the guy. He finds Tennyson, and they're definitely going for it on 4th down, but that is the type of play that they needed to try to make this situation a lot closer than what it was.
It's going to all come down to this play right here. Tua delivers a nice ball, but they're 7 yards short. Hey, biggest play of the game coming right now, man.
This could be the game right here. Alabama snapping the football. Tua going to let one go. And there was a wide open Rob Schultz for the first down.
Oh, man, the clock is going to stop right there. Great pass right here. Rob Schultz, clutch factor, clapping it up right there. He's done that all season long. Puts Alabama in a better position right now at the 16-yard line. Tie this ball game up.
And he's got 8 receptions for 136 yards in this game. He has been electric, and he has come up in clutch moments as he has done right there.
Yeah, for those who don't know, man, Rob Schultz is definitely an RFL generic prospect. And boy, is he trying to get his draft stock up right now with this performance tonight.
Yeah, just amazing. I'm glad we got pictures of these games and guys, because definitely going to be a lot of promoting of the RFL draft from these players.
Yep.
1st and 10 at the 16. Under a minute left to go.
Oh, boy! You got to be kidding me.
For the touchdown.
You got to be kidding me.
Oh, my
What
goodness.
in the world? What a dagger, man. Look at this right here. Nice delivery, wide open in the end zone, makes the catch, takes a hit with that one as well. Come on, man.
Oh, my God.
Doesn't get any better than that, man.
This
doesn't get any better.
This game is incredible.
Wow.
It's crazy right now.
What a hit was that, man. Wow. That's crazy.
What a catch. Rob Schultz just pretty much put the team on his back on that drive.
Oh, my gosh.
And the extra point ties the game up at 27 apiece with 36 seconds left. This has got to be the best game so far of the series.
Oh, it was an absolute dime right there, man. Oh, man.
Oh my
Wow.
God. Man, this is a great game. This is how you end the week. This is how you come back after those terrible games that we had earlier.
Oh,
but
yeah, man.
Man, this game is amazing.
Man, back and forth contest all night long, man. 27-27, man. Seems like we were kind of sitting around for a while, man, but both of these teams definitely flexed their muscle right now. Can the playmaker, Roy Kincaid, man, set this thing off right here on the kickoff? Let's see.
And 36 seconds, all 3 timeouts. Tennessee, the way that they've been playing, and as long as the way that they've been converting on third downs, I mean, these guys could very well pull off a game-winning drive here, and how crazy would that be?
Oh, that'd be absolutely nuts right now, man, if they were able to pull something off right here, man. But it's anybody's game right now, and you just never know, man. Showcasing Roy Kincaid right now, 7 receptions, 106 yards, 1 touchdown. He will be the impact player right now, man, that they're going to look to try to exploit this Alabama defense.
And this is going to be, wow, 32 seconds left at the 32-yard line. 3 timeouts. They have the players to make this catch, to these plays down the field. Let's see if Alabama allows it like they have on third downs. I'm pretty sure they're going to play them pretty stiff here. Here goes Guarantano with a shot, and an open receiver goes Roy Kincaid out of bounds at midfield.
Yeah, what I like about that, man, is that he could have got out of bounds immediately, but he knew the clock would stop as soon as he got the first down, so he had enough awareness to try to sneak out another yard of that play right there, man. Get him up to the 50, man. Great play. See it right here. As he could have went out of bounds, but hey, no, I'm going to try to pick up 1 more yard there. Gets him to the 50, man. Great awareness right here. Great catch, great route. Good play right there by Tennessee.
Man, this game is amazing, and they're not too far, about 15 more yards, and they could knock down a field goal for a game winner. They still have all 3 of their timeouts as well.
Yep.
I think Alabama needs to start pressing these guys up in this situation. There goes a throw down the
middle.
Boy! Intercepted by Alabama. Moses with the pick. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, let me get Snatchy Nation in the chat right now. Roll Tide just rolled all the way back in, and boy, is that gonna hurt Guarantano right now, man. Look at this right here. Oh, didn't even see him. Blindsided, didn't even see him.
Look at this pick. Dylan Moses,
man,
with an amazing interception, the first interception of the game, and Tua Tagovailoa, 330 passing yards, 23 of 28, a touchdown, no interceptions, 23 seconds, all 3 timeouts, has the football at the 33-yard line, and he could very well put together the game-winning drive here for Alabama.
Man, that right there is just a crusher.
This game's beautiful. That's all I can say. 1st and 10, Tua gonna heave one.
Bombs away! He's got it! He's got it! Oh my gosh! He caught it! What? Wow! You gotta be kidding me. What? Oh my. What in the world? This is crazy. Insane. Nuts.
Oh.
What? Oh my gosh. This is.
What?
Come on. If this was baseball, it'd be Santa Maria right now, man. That is an absolute home run to Waddle right there from Tua Tagovailoa.
My God.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
That just happened.
Oh, man. Man.
What? Are you serious?
Wow.
Are you serious right now?
Oh, my.
34-7 to 27.
Wow.
The
that was
last
insane,
thing I was
man.
expecting.
The last thing I was expecting too, man.
The first play?
Wow.
Wow.
And man, Tennessee right now, man, is tight with the T. Jeez.
Oh, man. The way that this gets going, I don't know. Tennessee might be able to score a touchdown in 15 seconds.
I'm telling you. Oh, you can't cut out Can't cut out the playmaker, man. Roy Kincaid, man. 15 seconds here, but man, lights out for Alabama right now. What?
Hands down, the best game of the college series. Hands down.
Man.
Game before this was the Florida LSU game, but this just blew that out the water.
I'm telling you, man.
Oh my God. 12 seconds left, all 3 timeouts. I'm not putting anything past anybody. Tennessee could very well do the same thing Alabama did and send this game into overtime. But, oh, man.
Wow, dude. That is insane.
Oh, my goodness. I'm still at a loss of what just happened there. The 1st and 10, Guarantano. He's going to heave one down the field.
No.
3 seconds. He doesn't have the arm, and it looks like Alabama just pulled off the best comeback of the series to improve and avoid the upset to 6-3.
This has got to go down as one of the greatest games I've seen here in the RFL series this season, man. If not the greatest.
It's the greatest, man. It's the greatest. 3 seconds left.
Oh, boy. It's over.
Tosses that one up, and he still makes it. Oh my God! And that just sums up how this game has been. But Alabama wins the game here in the most unbelievable fashion. Final score 34-27. Best game of the year right now.
Man, am I allowed to say it, man? Roll Tide, man. Roll Tide, man. Wow.
Oh my goodness. Man, I mean, this was a great game by Tennessee, though, by far. And I wish and I hope that these guys win 2 of their last 3 games to be bowl eligible, because this is a good team right here. And it will definitely suck if they don't make it, because the performance they put up tonight against Alabama was just amazing. But, I mean, Alabama looking like Alabama. The comeback was just A1.
Well, it's looking pretty good, for Alabama, man. As you said, they got South Carolina. That's an away game. They got Auburn at home, but then they got LSU, man. So it's going to be a tough road for them. As far as Tennessee, man, they have Ole Miss, an away game at Ole Miss. Then they've got Mississippi State, and then they got Boise. So the road equally tough as those 3 teams right there, man. Not playing any games, man. But I don't know. Alabama has a chance, man. We'll see, Yeah,
I mean, they were already number 10 coming into this game. I mean, look at the percentages. These guys were going off. This was, oh my God. I can't believe the ending to that Alabama drive. Just the ending in this game in general, of him even catching that last play out of that big group of guys. I mean, this was hands down the best performance and execution I've seen by 2 teams in a game by far.
Definitely, man. Wow. Great game, man.
I'm so glad you guys who were here got to see this, because this, if you haven't smashed the like button already, man, what are you doing? Because this was just unbelievable, man. You got to hit that. You ain't
smashed the like button, man. You hating, man.
Man, so that's going to do it. Alabama improves to 6-3, and Tennessee unfortunately falls to 4-5. But man, they fought valiantly to the end, and hopefully, like I said, these guys become bowl eligible. But that's going to do it here tonight. Man, appreciate every single one of you guys coming through to watch the best game of the college series so far, and hopefully we'll get games like this too next week. But until then, it's your boy Smitty and Rob.
Hey, man, go Cougars, go Roll Tide, man.
And we'll see you guys Monday for Week 10 of the RFL College Series. Peace.
Right, see you guys.